No. Yeah? You think that'd be fun? No. I shouldn't do this. No. Okay. We're live.
Are we live?
We're live. So no filters. Watch what you say, June. Paul, watch what you say.
I watched one of the ones I was in, and I said something I shouldn't have said.
Did you?
I hope whoever
Huh?
I insulted didn't notice.
Were they a broker in our office?
Well, it wasn't a mean thing. It just was. I should watch what I say.
So I'm gonna mark down that we have Paul Bone. Well, that's what we got right now. Of course, we are 2 minutes early.
Is that page going away, or are we going to still have that?
There is no plan for that page to go away right now.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that.
Not yet, no. My guess, and nobody's ever said that it'll go away, but my guess with this idea of everything being in one place,
In command.
yeah, it will. It'll all go.
Okay, someday.
Yeah, now will we lose any of the functionality or the tools that we have here? No.
I was just talking to Market Leader, you might know, they said that they can't go directly into command.
Into command? Yeah. So I just clicked on this. I haven't clicked on the eEdge control panel for a while because I moved everything away from it. Oh, it looks like it's still there. Oh, that's interesting.
It looks different.
Yeah, the interesting thing is this is a recent. Is this a recent one? No, he's recent. Yeah, but this isn't going away. And this isn't the full class yet, everybody, if you're
But
watching.
there's no plans that you've heard of right now.
Not right now. This is still how you get to the training calendar,
Yeah.
right there, if you remember. Thinking that's about all I use in here now.
Do you use Market Leader? It looked like you did.
I did. It was a great tool. I used it until March or April of this year.
Do you switch to somebody else? Or,
Command.
okay, this
Yeah.
Command have a. We're going to learn about that today, maybe.
Oh, you mean a way to buy leads?
Yeah.
Well, what we're doing today is maybe, don't look at my past dues. I was supposed to call them all yesterday. Okay, what we're going to do today is look at paid campaigns. And it's 10 o'clock, so we're rolling. All right. So, yeah, the idea of the paid campaigns is that there is a way for you to get leads without buying leads from like some lead selling source. What it is setting up ads on Facebook so that when people see the ad, click on it, you get their lead. It will pull it into command automatically. That also exists on Google AdWords. I haven't done one of those yet. So let's look at let's go to the home. This is Command Home. And remember, if you click on the red box, it'll show you what the icons all mean. Go down to Campaigns. Click on Campaigns. And up here at the top we have different, this is all campaigns, not just paid ones. We have paid ads, emails, direct mail, and social posts. We're going to spend more time on the paid ads. We'll come back to that. I haven't done email through here yet. This is the MailChimp version of email. You can create an email that goes out through MailChimp. Direct mail. I've spent a little time playing around with the direct mail. At this point, you can do direct mail straight out of command, and it is a pretty good price. It's 59 cents per piece, which is not bad. There is not a way to upload your list into it yet, though. So when you do a direct mail campaign, you're picking a geographic area, and it sends everything to that geographic area.
Oh, it's not your contacts then.
Right, right. There's not a way to do that yet. I mean, I shouldn't say yet, because it was November 12th when we were playing around with it last, or November 25th. Social posts is just straight Facebook posts. Nice thing is you can, oh, how are you, Daniel? I'm gonna mark you down here. Daniel showed up. Okay. On the social posts, you can see the interactions that people have had with your social media posts.
Does it show you who clicks on them, or just if someone clicked on them? Because I clicked on yours yesterday, because I wanted to see the price of that house.
The price of this one?
Yeah.
Um,
Someone was asking me.
yeah. Oh, no, I don't see where it shows you.
I just wondered if you got leads that way too, like by knowing who clicked on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here's where it shows the engagements. No, this one doesn't show you who clicked on it. This one doesn't. Okay, back in here in command. Let's go back to our paid ads though. So these are ones we pay for, and you can capture leads through them. I've got 4 campaigns 4 ads that I've run. This one was for that scuzzy little house I had up on Orchard Mesa that finally sold. That one was really popular on this ad.
Was it under 200,000?
It was 85.
Oh, that was your house? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so quick, didn't it?
Yeah, we closed it Friday. We had like a 2-week close on it. Oh, come on, load up. Well, that one ran for 4 days. Oh, here we go. That one ran for 4 days, had 507 impressions, 120 clicks, and 16 leads captured.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave all those to Kenzie. There were a couple real people in there they're all real people, but there were a couple that were, worth chasing down. So those leads cost me 43 cents per. That's good money for leads.
Yeah.
Then I ran, and this was the last time we had this class. I did these 2 ads in this class. We did this one on Fox Run, which is Amanda's listing, higher end listing. And it had 140 impressions, 21 clicks, wound up with 1 lead captured. Hey, how are you, Joan? Oops, clicked on this on accident. So that one had 1 lead captured. I gave those a $30 budget and wound up paying $3.29 for that 1 lead. Okay. So then this is a Silver Mountain. This is a one we have up in Iron Bridge in Glenwood. It ran for 10 days, and it had 1,308 impressions, 87 clicks on it, ultimately getting to 2 leads captured. And those 2 leads were real people. I've talked to them. They're out there in the pipeline. This is all filling that pipeline. Maybe you're going to get a lead off of this that you're going to close this, in the next 3 months. Probably not. This is all filling that pipeline. These are people that are just starting that. NAR has numbers that say that people start 6 months before they actually buy a house. They start clicking on things online 6 months prior to. And if you're the one who grabs them, usually they don't.
Stay in front.
Yeah, if you grab them, stay in front of them, they don't go anywhere. if you actually get to that point. This is a Keller Mortgage one we threw up yesterday just to see what it results in, and we've had 23 impressions with 0 leads captured. I'm going to go into how you look at leads, and then we'll go into how you create one. So the nice thing is, because this is out of command, has anybody done Facebook leads out of Facebook? Diane, you have? Did you have a system that integrated them, or did you have to go into Facebook to get them?
Market Leader
Market Leader imported them out of Facebook?
into Facebook, yeah.
So they put, Market Leader put them into Facebook for you?
There's a place in there where you can create a Facebook from your list.
Okay, so you could do this in Market Leader? Okay. Dan, what were you using, or are you using?
Our Boomtown.
Boomtown, Facebook to Boomtown? Okay. So this is probably similar to both of those, where if you weren't using Boomtown or Market Leader, to get to Facebook leads in Facebook was a nightmare. You would go to Ads Manager, Campaigns, you'd go to the campaign. There's a place here where I would have to set up the timeline back in. Doesn't matter, that's not what this class is about. You'd have to go like 5 clicks deep, download a spreadsheet, see the spreadsheet, upload the spreadsheet. So anyhow, if you want to see the leads captured in command, you just click on that leads captured and it'll take you to where they are.
Already filtered.
Yeah, they're already in there and they're marked as a lead. They're marked as a lead until you change them from a lead. I already put this information was typed in there.
You mean that person put that in there?
When you do it on the Facebook, these are the Facebook ads, not boosting a post, but when you do the side ads that they click on, Facebook automatically fills the site, the fields in for you. So they put, this information is from Facebook. Now, if they have a new phone number and didn't update it in Facebook, you don't have their new phone number. If they have a new email.
Oh, I see. So it literally pulls it from their profile.
Mm-hmm. Facebook does that. Yeah. Let's create a campaign and you'll see. Creating a social campaign. Let's say to advertise a listing. We'll run it on Facebook. Set up the campaign. Oops.
You're having to name that?
Yeah, I'm having to name it. Now, right now, I'm debating if I should name it that or not.
Will it show up on the ad?
Yeah, no, it won't. It won't. Choose a campaign type. What just happened? Maybe I didn't click the... Advertise the listing. Do it on Facebook. Set up the campaign. So now this is tied in with KWLS. There it is.
But it's not tied to Paragon or anything.
No, it's not tied to Paragon, but you have, if you have your listings in KWLS.
It'll be in KW.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe Paragon ties to KWLS. The staff here imports them all. Yeah. Okay, so then we have the name and the goal of the ad. We can add some text. It's got vaulted ceilings. It's already put that text in there for me. I can change that if I want. Let's do a test and see what it looks like with this. See what happens. Headline. Headline. Yeah, we have a draft. We have a preview over on the side there. Oh, save as draft. You saying I should do that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what my experience is.
Okay.
It already did it though. Before you've done that. It's cool.
Well, once you save it as a draft, then you're out of that program, right?
Yeah, you got to go back in.
That's a little bit glitchy there, right?
Yeah, because you're just saying because you can lose stuff too easy.
Yeah, but it already added it though.
Enter text that clearly tells people about the CTA link. For me, this is what I always have the hardest time with, is what do you put in an ad?
Right.
Description. Yeah, sure.
Blah, 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 blah.
You could come home to this. Save add text. There we go. Okay. Now, here's the thing.
You clicked on Facebook, is that what you're doing?
I clicked on Facebook ad there, which was just the next thing down. The ad media is the photo that we brought in from KWLS. You could change it, select media for this campaign. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe we'll see how this one does with wonder if they're all squished in the preview and crop image. Save image.
So what they are suggesting is that you put 4 images in minimum,
Really?
because what it'll do is it'll
Rotate them?
run all 4, Facebook will run all 4 of the ads at the same time and neglect the ones that are not getting action and save the one that is.
That's good to know, Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay. That is really good to know. Thank you.
Which is really cool. That takes most of it's the A/B work and takes most of the guessing out on our part.
Right.
I picked 4 pictures I think they're the best, and somebody else. What's funny is almost every picture on Facebook marketing that I've ever put out there, the number one thing is the kitchen. If I put
Yep.
the kitchen out there, I get huge traffic. Almost everything else, great front door, everything. No.
It's the kitchen.
But the kitchen, I think that's demographics for one thing, though.
Yeah. Kitchen is one of the most important things. Okay, so then pages. Select the pages. Select which pages will display your ad. Will display your ad on each platform. Pages are shown alongside the connected account that manages the page. So that is automatically my website. You can select a landing page though too. And when we do this, we can go into command. Have you guys been creating landing pages for your websites with sites? This is a landing page for this website, for this property, created through KWLS. Should we do one of those real quick?
Yeah.
Has anybody done that? Yeah? All right. Let's do one. Let's do one. All right, create a new page.
And where are you on
Okay, sure. Down at the very bottom is sites. Create a new site as a standalone page. We can create you can create multiples.
Is this something that we have to type in?
I'm naming the page.
Oh, you are.
That's giving it a name. Yeah. Okay, so over here are widgets, and you just drag them onto this blank page to create what they are.
And if you don't have your profile fully filled out, this is much harder.
Yeah, I imagine.
Your logo, all your stuff if you pull it over and you don't have your profile filled out, it won't fill that area.
Yes. Yeah, so fill out your profile. So I'm going to grab branded header. And then let's see, let's do the listing over here. That's not the listing we're talking about. We're just setting up what this page looks like. It'll have information about the listing. Then down below we can do, where's the Market Snap? Market Snap. We can do a Market Snap down here. Drag that over. And let's do the lead form down at the bottom. There we go. And now let's do agent branding. You can do these in any order you want. Once you've got all those different widgets in there, and you go to the content. Nope, that's not it. Then you go next. Configure widgets. When you do these content blocks, you can add different bits and pieces and whatnot if you don't want to use the widgets and change the layout of this site. But I've found that this is just nice and simple. Configure. Branded header, new Market Snap. Done. Oh, wait a minute. Configure is where we got the... Sorry, guys. I thought it was next. There was a next button last time I did this that let you pick the property. Has anybody done this more recently?
Yeah, this is what I thought was a little clunky.
Yeah.
In that I had to customize, I had to click on the left there.
Oh, here it is. I've got to click listing. Browse listings.
Oh,
That's been changed.
it has been changed.
Yeah, there was a next that you did. You select the listing. There we go. Save and apply. Here we go. Now you go to the next.
Oh, that is different. That is good.
Yeah.
See, I actually went in and changed all those pictures manually.
Oh, did you?
That was a hassle.
Yeah, that is.
Now, that's really good. I kind of ditched it because I thought I was going to have to manually do all that. And that was frustrating.
That is.
I don't think that's updated yet.
So, well, because we're updating, see the new Market Snap, see the module it says we're in? We're editing the new Market Snap. We can say what's going on in Glenwood here.
Yep.
And then let's get the postal code 81601.
Now where if the neighborhoods, this is where we struggle.
This one is a struggle still, because all of these neighborhoods are coming in from next door. So if the neighborhoods aren't in from next door,
Most of them are not.
right.
So if it's bordering, for me, it's still okay because it's still within the area. But if it's a jump
Yep.
of a whole neighborhood,
Or you just go big.
right?
You can go big like Grand Junction, rather than that small
Something,
neighborhood.
But if you
Yeah.
have nothing, then that part of it, you might as well leave out if you're not at least.
I agree. I agree. But we do have Iron Bridge in here. So we're going to pick Iron Bridge. Let's preview down to see what we've got. Well, that's not Iron Bridge. That's all of Glenwood Springs. We're going to run with it though. Interested? Let's talk. Save and apply. Must not have all the required fields filled in. Travis. Branded header. Oh. Here we go. Would you like to publish? Yes. Okay. That is a website now. It's got a big, weird address, but that is a website. You could buy a unique domain for it, $7-8 from GoDaddy, and have it be its own website, 66silvermountaindrive.com. You could do that. You could just use this one, or you can always go get a Bitly link. Bitly is free, and Bitly will tell you how many people have clicked on the link. Those are a little smaller. I'm going to copy this and put it in our ad, though. Ad targeting, 20 miles within Glenwood Springs. Sure, we could change that around if we wanted to by clicking on that. You could target my database. I haven't done that yet. That actually seems like a really good idea. Let's read this. This will upload a custom list to Facebook. You are able to target based on a tag, neighborhoods associated, or both. The minimum audience is 100 contacts. Let's see. Let's target. That's a tag in my database. I should learn how to do that. We're going to do an audience that is within 25 miles. Let's do 30 miles of Glenwood. You can target by interests if you want. If you've got a horse property, if you've got something on the river, etc. We're not going to do that on this one. Save the Facebook ad. Okay. This is where you set your budget. Go from December 18th to December 28th. That's 10 days. Let's give this campaign budget $30. That's $3 a day. By the way, you have to have all your billing information into Command to do this. Going back to what Daniel was saying about the, save duration and budget. This is what the ad will look like.
And it's on the right side of Facebook?
Yes.
It's not on the newsfeed.
No.
Brittany. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just wanted to add to what Diane was saying.
I'm on the computer or on desktop, it comes up on the side.
I think you're right, because there is no right side on your cell phone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think yours came up on my figure.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
On your feed?
yeah.
Let's see if we can find.
Okay. Yeah, and I
I
created
liked
that with
it.
this.
You saw that I
so
liked it.
I did see that you liked it,
It was
and
right in my regular.
that helped it, like,
Oh,
cause
yeah.
I did the 6-picture flow through, and the one that had the most likes is the one that was showed the most. I didn't capture any leads off of it. I ended up canceling it after 3 days since I wasn't getting any attention from it.
These have been going up in a day. Yeah. So this is not a real estate one, but this is an example of what it would look like.
Mm-hmm.
And you click the learn more. Oh, this one doesn't take us to the. This one is not a lead capture one. I wonder if we can find a lead capture one in my Facebook. Here we go. Oh, maybe. Nope. Nope.
So if somebody clicks on it, then do they have to fill out the information before they can see more information? Or?
Yeah, well, and that's the thing about it, Diane. They don't fill out the information. Facebook puts it in.
So once they click on it?
They click on it. It takes them to another.
It registers as a click at that point.
Yep.
But it doesn't capture until they fill out the form at the bottom.
Yeah, they click on it. It shows the form, and then they.
Oh, click that one, it says sign up.
Did that one have it? Okay, let's see. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, that one's a different one. So they click on it. It brings up the form that I think the problem is we're looking for on the side.
Yeah, why are you looking?
Why am I looking in the news feed? I need to look in the side.
Can you just go to your ads manager, and usually on the ads manager it shows you the preview.
These are not. I'll show one. Yeah, yeah. I'll show one in Ads Manager. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. If I can click Ads Manager. We'll create one and not publish it. The command doesn't show you. Command doesn't show you what they look like. The lead, but this does. Mm-hmm. So, hey, Marianne. Continue. Here we go. We're getting to the preview now. Okay, right there. This is what they would see if they clicked on the ad.
And you can add a picture to that, you can add words to it.
Mm-hmm. So you click on the ad that registers as a click. You get to this, and it would automatically fill in my first name, last name, phone number. I can pick what fields I want to show up in that.
It will automatically fill in their information.
There you go. It'll automatically fill in what they have in Facebook, in their profile. Yeah.
And you can add other questions like yes and no questions.
Uh-huh.
On Facebook, you do that.
Yes. The lead gen form of command automatically has these. We don't configure them like you just saw. And then if they hit next, it submits the information and takes them to the website that you set. Cool?
Do you get many people that fill that out? That looks so boring. I mean, just.
It is boring.
Do you get
But
many people that fill it
They don't, that's the thing, they don't fill it out. Facebook fills it out and they just hit next. That's one of the points of this is they don't, yeah, it auto-populates. They don't stop and have to say Travis Cox. God, I just wanted to see this listing. Phone number.
Filled out. My impression from when I did it was because my information was already in there, I'm more inclined to just hit next because I want a curiosity if nothing else. I want to see
Yeah.
the next page.
Yeah. You're just like, next,
See the
next.
page.
Come on.
Then-
Okay, here it is.
then you get, you know,
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you can manipulate that right there.
If you're using the Facebook version, you can. If you're using the command version, you can't. The command version automatically has these fields right here.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Uh-huh.
Let's say you have them captured. Does it send them something through Messenger, or is it up to you to contact them? Because you know how you're scrolling through Facebook and you click on something,
Yep.
and bing, right away it sends you something through Messenger?
No,
No. Okay.
it doesn't. It doesn't send them anything through Messenger. It just imports it into command. And here's another thing that they're working on. It brings them into command as a lead. You don't get a notification.
You just have to check daily.
it is something we're working on.
Yeah, you don't get a notification yet. It would be awesome if Kelly said, bing, new lead, which your systems do, right, Diane?
Yeah.
They bing you, so you can get to them in under a minute.
Line desk, and it does as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Specifically because I want to know immediately when it happens.
right.
Have you let command know that you want that to happen?
Command, oh, like told Keller?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, it's in the works.
yeah. And that's paid campaigns in a nutshell. Is there anything else you guys would like to see or hear?
What have you tested out that has worked really well for you?
What have I tested? Okay, one of the things that we've been doing that,
Was that Facebook page you added me to? Like, I see people post all the time, like, I got 6 leads in one day and already have one under contract for the weekend.
that's cool,
And they ran their campaign.
from their campaigns. Oh, you mean what campaigns have I run that?
Yeah.
I haven't been too gung-ho on them because I don't have time to call them.
You can have me call.
I've thrown these to people. I've been like, here's some, call these. So I haven't really put a whole lot into these. Most of these have been just demo and just let's see what happens.
Careful with your verbiage with these. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't be too specific on your verbiage.
to be effective. Justin Nelson has good classes on his website for doing Facebook ads. Justin Nelson, and you can download them for free. Justin was KW, was really good. He was the one who was in this room right here
Oh, yeah, right.
teaching how to do this. So to answer the question though, what have I been using that's really successful that I like? That would be the monthly neighborhood nurture. Have you guys been using that yet?
Because we had problems with our neighborhoods.
Okay.
Did you go in and try to do that, what I recommended with making?
I didn't yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna do that though, that's
That was just kind of what I thought, that way you could like get the program to recognize it at least.
We have this as one of the 12 touches. I mean, one of the 33 touches that we're sending to people. And I've actually had my sphere comment on it and say, that's cool, thanks. Whereas instead of sending them something about using vinegar to clean their house. And this is what it looks like. I have me set up on it. And this came to me in December. And you can click on it.
Did you have to go in and type all that, or did it do it?
No, this is just automatically.
after you have your neighborhoods in place.
Yeah. Well, you don't have your neighborhoods in place.
Well, right.
Just from having
Yeah,
it?
once they have their neighborhood.
But you do have to connect them if, you know, if you're gonna say, I want
If you put in their address, it will connect them.
No, that's not true, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes
If
it
it's not
doesn't.
part of the next door neighborhoods, it doesn't.
Okay.
Then you have to go in and
And manually select one. Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that they're actually part of our farm area that doesn't come up
It's
on the
not.
map at all.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Is there a neighborhood for it in next door?
No.
Okay. Well, I was on Nextdoor yesterday because they've got me, Nextdoor has me in Redlands Village for some reason, and I keep getting notices about Redlands Village. And I was looking, there are ways to tell Nextdoor, this is a neighborhood. And if there isn't one, you can be the founder of the neighborhood.
Anybody can use Nextdoor.
Yes, that's open to the world.
My clients were using it to let them know, let everybody know that I was doing an open house.
That's cool. No, if the neighborhood's on it, here, this is the sort of, they have me in the wrong, I put them in the trash yesterday. They have me in the wrong neighborhood. Yeah, and I mean, these are the things that have been coming up for Redlands Village. Can somebody put in a pellet stove? Did anybody hear a loud thud? You know, left a sweatshirt at the park. It's social media for a neighborhood. Yeah. I've talked to my neighbors and they're like, oh, did you hear about the mountain lion that took down a deer? I'm like, no, I didn't. It was on Nextdoor. You know, well, I wasn't in the right neighborhood, trying to get the new neighborhood changed. So, you know, there's Nextdoor posts about, please stop driving so fast down. It just, you know, it's just a neighborhood social media. So create one for your farm. I think you'll be able to create one for your farm. Yeah. And so, what were we looking at? We were looking at what the neighborhood nurturers look like.
So this is what you're sending to your clients right here.
Yeah, to my sphere. And they click on it, and they get to see this.
And what does it tell them, like homes that are selling in their neighborhood?
Yeah, these are those neighborhood landing pages that they've been talking about. So here, this is Mid-Valley Basalt neighborhood. Tells you what's for sale in your neighborhood. You know, here's the Spanish Trail neighborhood down here. I wouldn't use this in exchange for neighborhood, the notifications on the MLS.
Right.
Because, I mean, that pings you when something new comes up. But people like to click these and see what's what. So let's say Scotter's Glen here. Huh. You know, I get to see this information about this property in Scotter's Glen. Mortgage calculator, Keller Mortgage Link. Keller covered is insurance, homeowners insurance, other properties.
You know, when they did that, what's his name, the Buffett organization?
Berkshire Hathaway?
Yeah, Berkshire Hathaway, when that guy came across, did you read what he was talking about? What do you?
The all-in-one integration of the system? Yeah.
That was
Well,
kind of a showing of cards that I hadn't seen yet.
yeah. And the app is going to come out soon, probably after Family Reunion, the new app. The new app will have integration of all of these systems where the consumer will be able to see their docs from their transaction. That's cool. Yeah, they'll be able to, if they want to, buy insurance or get their mortgage through the app. And they'll be able to communicate directly with us through that app. So I've just clicked on these and I favorited this one on 25 Road. And if we went back to Command, and I went to Contacts, and I sorted them based off of last visited. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, it's going, oh, last contacted a minute ago. Here we go. And I went in to see Travis Cox. I could see that he just viewed this property.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then he favorited that one and viewed this one.
But it doesn't alert you.
No.
It will, though, I know.
Well, eventually.
Yeah. Doesn't have to, because you've always got command up.
That's right. I live by command. 10 hours a day.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I've actually had people tell me they like. They like being able to see what's going on in Carbondale. Just it's bringing that value of what what we are. We're real estate experts. Yeah.
I know there was research behind that, because when we were at family reunion last year, they were talking about this, the neighborhoods and stuff.
Yeah.
And for me, I was like, I'm just not geared that way. But what they showed is that that's really engaging. Their sales process, they showed the sales that they got out of it, because they had already been doing some of this stuff manually outside of the system.
Yeah.
And that was a huge determination as to whether they got the business or not. And for me, I don't get it personally. Personally, I wouldn't look at that stuff that
Right.
much. But the numbers were overwhelming.
Yeah. People just
Family reunion last
sitting on the
year,
couch in the morning. Yeah.
That baffles me, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to do it.
Just going to use it. Just send it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just was amazed by that.
How about you guys? What's your favorite thing in Command? What have you been using the most?
Facebook.
The paid campaigns? And how much success have you had with them?
None.
None yet?
Yeah.
Have you been getting the leads through it?
I haven't been getting any leads. People click on it and then click out.
And then click out before the form is submitted?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What were you doing that you said you got 6 leads and 1 other customer?
Oh no, that wasn't me. That was one on Facebook, like a Facebook page that Travis added me to.
Which is what?
I don't know which one that was. Was that
The command.
the command one or
Yeah, they post
Okay.
all the time that it
Yeah.
cost me 33 cents and I got 10 leads. And I'm like, well, good.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, so- so-
And ask them what they did. and
Right.
They don't ever reply.
Here's a hard thing. Here's a difficult thing for us, especially me and Glenwood, is we accidentally did a Facebook, not through command, but we did it through Facebook. We accidentally did one that was targeted in Denver. And it was like 20 miles in Denver. And I was getting 30 to 40 leads a day through it and calling these people. And they were like real buyers. Some of them I referred to people. And I was like, why are all these Denver people? And we finally figured it out after like 3 days and shut that one down. There's something to these systems working better in metropolitan areas. There just is. And it's just because of the numbers. They'll work, just not as well. There's just not as many new. Diane, you were running things in Glenwood versus here, right?
Not through this.
No, but through your systems. And you also know what's going on with Denver web lead generation, right? What do you see difference in numbers there?
Oh, just like what you said.
Just what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much greater in Denver.
Yeah,
They'll generate 4 times as many leads.
right. Yeah. So what else? What are you guys liking? What are you using that you're using well?
The tags are a big deal.
Yeah.
For us, I mean, we tag every action, basically.
Mm.
In other words, Thanksgiving pie is 2019.
Sure.
So everybody that got a pie in 2019, that I made them.
You got a tag for them.
For them. And then we never have to wonder, and so we just keep the tags on anything we've done.
Yeah.
Makes it a whole lot easier than keeping, lists and.
Yeah. Yeah. That's using a CRM well. Yeah.
I've got the tag for the never ending referrals letters. So whenever anybody's in there, I just can pull up like M&R.
Oh, yeah, the DTD2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go in there and say, give it an A tag or a B tag.
Yeah, well, the 2 letters, so like you call them 2 letters a week.
I understand.
So I give them that, and then I sort it by who I have telephone numbers for.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Phone calls just by telephone numbers, but instead of customizing by the tag, if you save it as the smart view, so the smart view, so I can do the smart view for N&R, for each letter.
That's okay. I'm glad you brought that up because I found that existed last Friday.
And the smart view, actually, when you do the smart view, it saves how you customized your columns.
Yeah. So, do you want to do it? You want to come show? You want to come show Smart View?
So you do the filters,
Okay.
and then you do your custom tags, whatever it is you want to look up. Okay, then you go in and
Let's do past client.
okay, so then you go down, you scroll down to the bottom, and you have apply or. Now, when I did it, it was saved as a smart view.
Well, let's see.
It had two buttons on the bottom.
Do you have to do this? Create Smart View? Have they changed it?
And what does that do for you, so smart view versus?
So then you select the smart view, save it, and then when you click the smart views, the past clients, it brings up past clients, as opposed to doing the filter and applying it.
It keeps it right here. And so I suppose, let me see. Okay. If you let's say you wanted to customize by date of birth. You added that column. Date of birth, I don't have any in here. How do I get over to that?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple in there, huh? I want to change this column. How do I move this column over? Oh! Customize columns. Oh! Haha, bet I do it in here. Date of birth, moving it up. So let's say I have a habit of every morning.
There you go. Now that's good.
Yeah. I have a habit every morning of calling my birthdays. Yeah.
Like, can't you sort that by month also?
Yeah, and you can also, if I'm not mistaken, sort it by like that. Birthdays within the next 2 days. Of course, I just filtered every one of them out because I don't have that.
But if you hit the arrow.
But you, Diane, you could say within the next 30 days.
Well, hit the arrow.
Do I have any in here that are?
That's the date of birth, hit the arrow there.
Yeah, that gets you them sorted in order. But here, I want to do a birthday, date of birth within the last 30 days. Apply. So it's that one. And now I want to add a new Smart View. Birthdays.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Save it. Okay, so now if I'm in my just normal, I wake up, I come to commands, I'm just in commands here, or in contacts, and I say it's time to check out birthdays. I do this, and it shows me birthdays that were in the last 30 days. Ideally, you don't want to do birthdays in the last 30 days. You want to do birthdays in the next.
Right.
But you can make rather than say, oh, I wonder what the birthdays are that I should call today, and sort and then get down to where you're in December 17th, you just make a birthday filter that
That's good.
quick filters the birthday calls you should do.
then I think you could probably create a task based on that too.
You're saying a task for Robin to call Robin?
No.
Oh,
So, in other words,
Or you to follow
if
up.
you make it on Tuesdays, every Tuesday I call my Berkeley's for the week, and you create a task and have it grab that smart view. And
can you?
I bet you can.
That's pretty cool if you can. I haven't.
Because that's the functionality that they talked about
Yeah.
at family reunion, and that's the thing I'm looking for. I honestly want to get to the area of organizing it so much that my touches are automated in there, and I go into, and I literally, when I go into command, it tells me for the day
What you need to do.
And that is
And you just do what it tells you.
done.
Yeah.
Once you get there,
Yeah.
it would be
You just are doing it. I agree.
because then you're automated. You just do what the computer tells you what to do. You know, obviously add to whatever you need to do, but.
So based on this, who's going to go do a paid campaign? You two are? Marianne? Paul? Yeah? Good. Okay. When you guys do,
It's just kind of-
let's try to keep track of, what successes there have been through it.
Question.
Yeah.
So if I just sold a property, and I should probably know this, and I want to create a campaign off of the just sold, and saying, would you like to see more houses like this or something? Am I allowed to use that other agent's MLS photos? Can I contact them?
No, but you can ask them, and if they give you permission, you can. Oh, you just said if you contact them. Yeah, yeah. You can use it if you ask permission.
Okay.
What's
It's
that?
on the buy side, not the sell side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
You have to get permission.
Yeah, because you don't own that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm
get.
seeing that more and more where agents are just grabbing photos and saying, I just sold this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I sold it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So
If you just drive by and to the outside of the house, then you don't
Yeah,
have to
I
have
feel
permission.
like even with that though, you still need to have
Right,
permission to
it's-
market the house that they have listed.
It's true.
I think it's.
Even though it's my client's house now.
Well,
yeah, even though it's your client, I don't know that.
It's gray.
Yeah, and start with permission.